What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to do a quick trade recap going over how I made about $1,500 today trading SE options. I also had a trade on Apple, which I'll go over, which was a swing from yesterday. But yeah, pretty solid day, $1,500 in the first 30 minutes of the market. So I'll go ahead and show you the exact trade breakdown I took to make that happen. So coming into today, we can look at SE here. It had a crazy move today on earnings. So I was watching it this morning because of earnings. Yesterday we had a huge gap up, and today we just went super high, all the way from about 70 bucks up to close to 80 now. So looking into the market open, I had all these levels drawn. Now the way I draw these levels is based on institutional levels. I have a specific method that I use to draw these and a way to trade them. But overall, we can see we also had this blue zone here. And the way I got this blue zone was looking back a little bit into the previous month of February and January. You can see that we had a lot of resistance points up in this zone, right? We had a lot of pushes up, here, 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 here. There's a bunch of different areas where this acted as a zone. We also had the top here where we held support for a few days. So obviously you can tell that this is a pretty significant area. Now going forward, I have a lot of other levels drawn as well. You can see back here, we kind of have this very congested area here. I honestly wasn't expecting a move all the way like this. Based on this action here, I was expecting it to be a little bit choppy. But overall, these are the levels I had drawn using this price action here. So let's go ahead and look at the entries and exits I took for today. So looking at SE, we can see that price, we had this gap up. The first candle opens, right? We come down, we hit this bottom level here, the top one here as well. We end up closing above, right? So I can see right off the first minute that price is holding above this zone. Again, that was my pivot for the day. I was saying if price can hold above this zone, I'm going to look to go long, below it, look to go short. So price holds that zone the first minute. Next minute, we have a consolidation candle, and then right after that, we end up taking off. So right on this candle here, right as we start taking off, breaking out, that's when I get in. So we broke above the 70, 76 level I had. Immediately we just start ripping. We start ripping, and I end up taking majority off right here as we approach this level at 72.55. Okay, now obviously it keeps going after. I had about 15 contracts of the 70 calls, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 15 contracts of the 70 calls. Get rid of that. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, the March 10th, you can't see it, but 70 calls right there. And so what I ended up doing was I got long right here as we broke out, immediately took off 10 contracts when price came up here. We ended up keep ripping very, very far, got out majority more here, and then ended up getting out the remainder in this little consolidation here at 74.37 area. So overall, very, very solid trade. That ended up netting me around $1,200. Immediately after that happened, I was watching a few other stocks, watching SPY, DKS, Apple. What I noticed was that we were forming another demand zone here. And we're forming demand right on top of my levels, right? It's been very bullish so far. And I was expecting the 75.10 level to hit. And so I believe it was right in this candle here, or possibly this one here. As soon as we started to see that breakout, that bullish flag form, I ended up getting long here. And right 2 minutes later, we ended up scalping right up at this level is when I got out everything. Just want to take a quick scalp. It did keep going and hit my higher levels up here, but it was just a scalp. I wanted to get in and out very quickly. Ended up costing, very, very, not a lot of time. It was a very, very quick trade. And like I said, quick $500 in the first round. Let's see, about 30 minutes of the market, 20 minutes of the market being open. Very solid trade. Apple as well was a swing trade I had from yesterday. So we can see Apple. I ended up getting in short here with puts at the close. Target was down here. Unfortunately, what happened, because I only ended up making about 35 bucks from it, was price came down all the way here. When we came close to my target, I moved my stop to break even. So stop, break even on the option, a few dollars above to lock in some profit. And ended up getting stopped out here on this high. It ended up coming back lower, but that's okay. Follow my plan, and overall happy with how the trade went. Happy that it ended up working in my favor. instead of against me. So overall, fed today with Powell's speech, so it didn't end up trading. SPY today was a very, very crazy move. But yeah, just traded SE and Apple. Overall, very solid day. You can see in the private chat I have here, members were making pretty good profits. You can see I also put in this plan, watching DKS and SE for scalps. I had the same exact levels here that you can see drawn. So I put this in my plan for the Freedom team right before the market opens. So they have the same exact levels and they know exactly what my strategy is. So overall, it's been very, very solid within the group. If you are interested in joining the Freedom team, that's my private mentorship where I'll teach you how to be consistently profitable in 8 weeks without relying on alerts and without trading more than an hour a day, using my exact strategies that I've been using for the past 4 years to trade full time. So I only have about a few more spots left this Saturday for a call. So if you are available for that, use the first link in the description to apply, and you'll see if you can book a call with us and get you inside of the Freedom team. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if I should do other trade recaps like this. Also, comment down below other videos I should make. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.